Okie dokie. Guys, I'm going back to Niflheim just so I can get some more Mist Echoes and upgrade this armor, hopefully to its tip-top shape. I might actually have to run back and forth to Muspelheim as well, but anyway, I'm planning on doing that in between episodes. If they start talking here with some dialogue, I'm going to have to add it. So that's the only reason I'm saying this. Let's get going. Svartalheim. So there's 3 places you cannot go.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
There's lore to that. When giants trust someone enough to help them travel the realms, they put Bifrost crystals in their eyes to head them, and so does Mimir. Doesn't say anything about his teats. Okay, well surely that was it. Alright, sorry about that, but I had to leave this in here. I guess, I don't know. Okay.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Oh really? What is it? What is it?
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are?
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Konunsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Okay. I very well may be
The
tempted to...
stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Oh, I know exactly
Large
where it
stone
is.
structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, I mean...
The Huldra brothers, back in
guys,
action again.
I've been there.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
So, as you can tell here, I'm gonna need to get a bunch of shit. Got a bunch of weaves and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, guys.
Later, then.
Yep, wish me luck.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but, quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences. I think that's a keeper.
Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow. And wind and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
You did it. You sealed all 3 of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do. Thank you, Father.
Alright guys, I have been dicking around in Niflheim for quite a while, honestly a couple of hours to be sure. I did all the realm tears. There was really no need to show you that. It's kind of the same old fight stuff. But I got everything in there, and
Hey, Sindri, guess what? We closed all the realm tears.
You what? No, you did not. You really did?
yeah.
No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
Thanks does me no good, fool. I need something. You're not going to give me anything? You cool little bitch.
Let's
but
do it.
I do have to end up going. See, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But I've got 18,000 missed echoes. Because that one actually makes people weak. So anyway, I'm not going to sit here and talk your ear off. Yeah. I got it. Now I've got to go to damn Muspelheim so I can get some greater crests of flame, yeah? I can go ahead and do this.
That looks amazing.
Thanks. See, because I'm already up to level 8 right there. That's
Now
going
don't
pretty
be a
good.
stranger.
Oh, I'm not. I'll have to come back. I have to. Let's see what I am when I put my actual boink. Yeah, see? Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go to Muspelheim, and if I run across anything that's worth me showing, I will. But you guys have already seen Muspelheim, so I'm just going to go there and get what I need and come on back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, hey.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Evaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Okay.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri.
There you go.
You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Okay. And I don't know if I got it earlier. I'll have to go back and check if it's in the fucking. This is so stupid. If it's in the episode already, anyway, just in case it's not there, they asked me to go get the armor from that king that was keeping that dragon at the very beginning of these episodes. Okay, so let's go to Muspelheim. Let's go. Oh, they're not going to talk or say anything? Alright, good. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Alright, guys. I've gotten all the way up to the top of the mountain. I did all the other tests down there that were impossible. Some of them, when I say impossible, that's what they labeled them. I didn't call them that. I beat them all mostly on the first try, but that's still... Look at me, I'm just boasting now. But some of them were very hard. But this is the final little test here. To beat as many enemies as possible before the time limit expires. Best, last, gold, 70. Alright, so that's what we're going for there.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
Come here, you fucker. God dang it, boy. Come here! I mean, can you not grab those sons of bitches or something? Son of a bitch. Can't fight them if they don't show up. Where are they? I'm sitting here waiting. Great. Just need a few more. Just need a few more. God dang it, that's not fucking fair. It's not gonna happen. Shit. Fucking bullshit. This is cool. I mean, this is horse shit. God dang it.
We did it! We beat every level of every test. I don't think even Ragnarok can stop us now.
That was fucking horseshit. I can't tell you how many times I was sitting there. Man, fuck. God, I mean, you all saw that shit. I'm fucking sitting there waiting for somebody to come the fuck out. No one's fucking coming because they're scared little fucking pussy-ass bitches. And then one of them, a couple times, runs in that little black hole where you can't fucking get to them. Fuck! That was so fucking stupid. I'm gonna have to do all this fucking shit again off camera. God damn it! It won't let me do it here. Yeah, prove yourself. Even though, cocksucker, I went all the way up the mountain doing every single fucking challenge. Every single fucking one. That's six.
This now.
That's six if you can fucking count, dumb shit. Fuck off. You know, to be honest, guys, this episode is taking a turn that I did not know it was going to take. Like, I thought I was just going to try to gather some materials off stream or off camera, and, you know, I am. But now, this damn Muspelheim shit has got me kind of pissed off. I don't want to do all those fucking tests again just now. And I don't necessarily think I really even need to be completely honest. I need a pristine dust of realms, which I can find in this Stone Falls area of the map, where there's a legendary chest that I have yet to get. And also there's that goal for Sindri and Brock about the legendary armor, which I probably won't fucking use. But anyway, I'm gonna try to find some shit. So here we go.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
I've heard that before, so.
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves over the edge of the world tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Really?
Yeah, in due time. I'm just making sure that we're prepared for whatever it is that we might find. Because let me be honest with you. If Odin or anybody gets a whiff that we know exactly how to get to Jotunheim and it's there, then he's going to throw absolutely everything that he has at us. You understand me? So I am
I'm
not
glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Yeah, so I'm going to ride around the lake here and pick up my shit. And then I'm going to go to that Stone Falls place and get my pristine dust of realms so I can upgrade my lower half of my shit.
Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Now, I know good and well you can read these now, boy.
Another name. Hildur.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Perhaps. You tell me, I don't know.
That dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Yes. Oh, I forgot I can't get up there through here. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, man.
Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes! Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs, and while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because Atreus stabbed him. Hello, asshole. Boy, we have come a long way since the beginning of this. And honest to God, guys, we do not have much left to go.
Another name. schooner.
The arcane runes. They must have been cluing us to look for Valkyries imprisoned in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
You think? Let's go see what's up with that dragon. I think there's something there.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counsellor to kings, he can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, let's go up here and see what's up. This episode is probably going to be wrapping it up. All the little loose ends and things that I have yet to do, which is not many, but this is one of them.
Another name. Ulrich.
Nothing to say, Mimir? You're so talkative. Okay, well, let's, that dragon's back here. Let's go get him. Okay. Dragon tier, that's it. Oh my god.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Yeah, sounds like it. There's one last little treasure on this island, and I'll be damned if I'm not gonna find it. Freaking finally, dude. I've been looking all over this damn place. I'm not gonna get anything I want or need. It'll just be...
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Oh, yeah, who cares? Alright. On to the next tedious little thing to do.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Hey, buddy, I don't have anything against you, but I'll have to kill you. Win. That's one way to do it. I feel like this episode is going to be kind of a waste. I don't know how much of the... So I'm going to do that mission with the dwarves, and then in the next episode, hopefully we will wrap it all up. But I'm not sure. It might take 2 more.
Another name. Air! That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
Good question, lad. Good question.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones. Mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim.
Oh, really?
And there they would start anew. As father and mother, they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen, they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
Ended
You do, laddie.
End in a good way? Yeah, me neither, buddy. So let's go get the things that we need on this island here. And let's make quick work of it, because I am ready to... Hey, you guy. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Take this!
The apple doesn't fall far.
That's right, dude. That is right. They had it coming. Alright, let me get this thing real quick, which is what I think I need. Please be what I think I need. Oh, great. Is that it? Oh. What is indeed kind of annoying about this mission right here, I think I said something about this in one of the previous episodes. Like, they give you this armor and stuff. There's multiple armors, but then, you know, you're able to get armor that's more advanced than that before you even need, I don't know, it's like, this armor's getting ready to be useless. Like, I'm not gonna use it. But it's good practice for the boy. Okay. I completely forgot about this. This is not the same castle we went to before.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay. This is not the one before with the... I think there is a dragon at this one, but this is not the same one that we were at before. This is a completely different one. And this one is most definitely...
Boy, over here.
Kind of
Sir,
a
it
pill
says,
to swallow.
Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
That didn't work out too well.
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Okay, well, I'll be careful,
Whoa.
thanks.
Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Where?
Chained. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Where in the fuck do you see a dragon at? Am I blind? I see no dragon. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, I haven't seen one of you guys in a long time. What the hell are you doing?
Wasn't there that easy?
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus. You guys don't know who you're messing with. I have leveled up this motherfucker so fucking hard right now. This is almost too easy. But, I mean, hell, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Shit, yeah.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Okay. This is how easy this is that Mimir can sit around and make jokes while I'm tearing up these Hellwalkers.
Hurry! Before they get back up! That's an impressive front door.
Out of all the front
These
doors...
materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Do you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
Yeah, because let me just tell you something, guys, and I'm not being cynical.
looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
The armor might have been worth it, say, if we did not go to Niflheim or anything like that. But as of right now... Shit! As of right now, it is not.
Whoa! Right behind you! Wolver!
Yeah!
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Yeah, that was actually pretty badass. Man, it does feel like a long time ago that we started playing this, and we have come a long way, man. We look, I mean, look at our back. I mean, we've got the fucking Blades of Chaos leveled almost all the way up. We've got the axe leveled all the way up. It's been quite a ride, ladies and gentlemen.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrath Eater, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the third ingredient drove him to madness.
Perhaps. Or it was the fact that he was kind of an asshole, right?
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Check this out.
Ready yourself for
That doesn't work on them.
Ready, entry!
Damn it!
are strong here. Keep your guard up.
After all this time having these Blades of Chaos, I feel like I've finally gotten, like, used to them the way that I want. I mean, instead of just, like, swinging around aimlessly and kind of, I don't know, I wish I'd have found this out sooner. Oh, well. Hey, buddy. That got him. One hit kill. Is there anything over here? Yes, there indeed is. Hey, bud. God. Whoa. What? All right, yeah, let's do this.
Another one down!
Yes.
There he is. Are these boy or girl dragons?
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay. Here we go. What? Is there someone that I don't see? Whoa.
Watch your leg!
Oh, I got this son of a bitch. Get got.
One shrine down.
I think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
I see exactly what's going on. What the fuck? Got them both. Well, wait a second. Oh, well, fine. We'll go in here first.
Enemies ahead!
Roll, Kratos.
That's the one behind you, brother!
Ah. Alright. How the hell? Okay.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right... Mimir, why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dve Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
She'll give them what they want.
Let's go free him.
Fine.
Hey, there's a fucking raven right there. I had no idea that was there. Be free. Hyperactive chance to grant a boost of strength and burst of health. Okay. I'm actually gonna check that out right now. Okay. Let's put this damn travel, or not even travel room, but like some kind of whatever. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of stone and some kind of hole, and open up the door.
Okay. Here we go. Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Another one of these things, boy.
Look here. Another.
Stargather. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Did you hear that?
No.
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
I am very aware that I'm not going to be able to unlock absolutely everything.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Hello!
God dang it. How was I supposed to know that asshole was going to be here? You know what, dude? I'm getting tired of your kind, actually.
blood trail.
There's something back here.
Where's a passage behind this throne?
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Maldsignir.
Poor guy. So that's nothing? We're not going to say anything? Okay.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Point taken.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
Indeed. I guarantee you this guy will show up in the next game somehow. I mean, I know he's dead, but everything about this place will. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Give me my spoils. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see what I have for myself. Is it dust? Ooh. No, that's Essence of Realms. I want dust. Yeah. Give me that dust. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank you, by the way.
For what?
For saving me. I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
Aw. That was very brief, but very cool. I appreciate that.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. No, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no persuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkad, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkad's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkad perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Well, it really has been fun playing this with you guys. You know, not many people have watched it at this point on YouTube, but I genuinely enjoy doing it. I mean, obviously the game is fun, but I enjoy, you know, talking to y'all, and I enjoy editing them together and putting them together. It is fun. It's more than just playing the game. It's been a pleasure. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll wrap this up, and then I think the next episode will be our final.
Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzled fuzz you call a beard.
Really?
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Alright. See what I'm saying? It really has no fucking bearing on anything. I mean, now that would probably be the best one right there. 6, 7, 8. So I mean, I could. I don't know, man. Yeah, no. No, it's not gonna happen.
That's it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Anyway, guys, you know, it's been fun. I am going to jump right into this next episode, and we're going to hopefully wrap it up within the next one. If not, it'll be the one directly after that. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day or week or weekend or whatever it is you guys are doing. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks again so much. Take it easy.